What I would say if I was a horrible boss. Hey, how's it going? Alright, let's get started. Vacuum that spot over there. Clean my shoes, they're dirty. You don't really need your paycheck, right? Well, you know what, I'm gonna take the day off. You do your work and mine. Welcome to Durant. We're going to be reviewing Horrible Bosses 2. The movie stars Jason Bateman, Jason Sudeikis, Charlie Day, Jennifer Aniston, and Chris Pine. Now what this movie is about, so these three best friends just survived their bosses, and now they want to become their own boss. And so they invent this new product called the Shower Buddy. And all of a sudden a billionaire calls them up and is like, hey, I'm kind of interested in your product. They all go down, they make a deal with them, and then they work on the product, they finally finished it, so the guy pretty much sets them up and screws them over. The guy has a son, and they want to kidnap the son, kidnapping, and get some ransom money from him so they can finally survive their business. Now what I thought about this movie? Well, it was horribly hilarious. Alright, let's do it over. Now what I thought about this movie? Well, this movie was hilarious. A great movie. I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really good. I'm usually tough with comedies. This movie, I was laughing out loud at times. Favorite scenes in this movie that I was really laughing out loud with. It was a really good sequel. Now the first one I saw was just okay. Yeah, it's alright. Now let's get right to it. Chris Pine. Chris Pine in this movie, I found him hilarious. Hilarious! I thought he was the best part of this movie. I saw the trailers and I thought he was gonna be really annoying. Shitty douchebags and likable people. He falls right in the middle of likable douchebag. I'm sitting there watching and I'm like, he kind of reminds me of something. Who does he remind me of? Wait! I think he looks like the guy from Team America.
Matt Damon.
Oh, no, not him. Yeah, that's him.
I'm completely lost. I've hit rock bottom.
Jason Bateman plays the serious role in this movie. We shouldn't do this, but somehow we're gonna do it anyway. The whole balance of the whole team. You got the smart one, then you got the one that's kind of a little smart, but crazy too. 30% smart, 70% crazy. The other one that's just full on crazy, and that's played by Charlie Day. And I love Charlie Day. The movie was Lethal Weapon 5. His acting was spot on.
Turns out someone tapped the tainted water.
He even does his own stunts. Lethal Weapon 5 in the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. If you haven't seen that show, you're missing out. Jennifer Aniston.
Want to touch the hiney?
Hot and she has a sex addiction. It's a better combination than that. Like I said, the movie was fucking hilarious. I found this one to be really enjoyable to watch. A good story. Actually made sense. Like how you see all these old familiar faces like Kevin Spacey, Jamie Foxx, and like I said, Jennifer Aniston. Like I said, the story worked for me. It made sense, and then everything seemed to flow very well. And you can tell it was a lot of fun. Even after the credits, where they show the bloopers, they're all laughing and enjoyable. And it really shows in this movie of how nice it must be to work on these types of films. Some of the jokes felt a little forced at times. They would keep going, then bam! You'd be like, really laugh like that. I don't know, I just did that. Be hilarious, and then the story was serious at times. Balanced it off really well. Now some of the parts, some characters just showed up at the right time, at the right place. Some of it was very convenient. Wait, how does that make sense right there? Just like, alright, we need this person right here to fill well with the drama in the story. Now it's time to rate this movie. I'm going to give Horrible Bosses 2 an 8.2 out of 10. And I'm probably going to go see this movie at least 3 times in theaters. If you guys liked my review, hit like below. If you want to comment, leave a comment down below. And if you want, you can guys even subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy.